Okay, so it's a normal Sunday transfer episode video, right? We do this every single Sunday. I'm only doing one a week currently because obviously we're not in January yet, but we're getting close. We're getting close every single week. No shit. But this week's no different from the rest. Last week, though, was a bit of a different one. We had Usain Bolt joining Borussia Dortmund. If you guys haven't checked out that video, it is on my channel. It's absolutely insane. But we got more realistic ones or whatever in this episode, alright? Because Bolt, I mean, he is training with them, but is he really going to get a full-time contract? I don't know. I doubt it. But today's one, we have 5 huge players going to huge clubs, alright? Absolutely massive transfers that could be happening in January. Now, if you guys do enjoy the transfer series, drop a like and a thumbs up down below. If we can get 3,000 likes before midnight tonight or something like that, that'd be absolutely insane. I'll bring another episode of this Sunday coming. And if you guys looking for the best custom controller place on the internet, check out GetGripped.co.uk in the description down below. Use RossiHD checkout page for 5% off all your orders, all your controllers. Link is in the description. I'm not even joking. Every time I get this out of the box to like show you guys it, I just literally think this is just incredible. But anyway, it is time to get into the first player, obviously, and it is one of the biggest in the episode. I'm not even gonna lie. We have Coutinho, or I don't really know. I get slated a lot for how I pronounce it, but commentators pronounce it differently all the time. Now, obviously, this guy is one of the best players in the Premier League. I think everyone's gonna agree on that. Now, no one's really come out and said that recently, but it just is, isn't he? He's just absolutely class. Now, Liverpool can't afford to lose him. They can't afford to lose him, but he's got a fantastic relationship with Neymar, and Neymar wants him at Barcelona. This would be a huge loss for Liverpool. Absolutely massive. It'd be a huge loss for the Premier League because he is a joy to watch. And the thing is, if he does join Barcelona, he has got so much competition. How is he going to fit in it? You know, Suarez, Messi, Neymar. How is he actually going to fit in and all that? Because in a minute he's like top boy at Liverpool, so he's loving life. But when he goes to Barca, he won't be top boy. And will it work the same for him? Will it actually happen like that? Now, according to a few news articles and stuff, it is pretty much connected to the Neymar situation because they are good friends. He wants him to come play at Barcelona with Barcelona, obviously. But what do the board of directors think about that? What does the manager of Barcelona think of that? Well, no one's actually come out and commented yet, but I'm sure maybe something might happen in January. A few little teasers, even if nothing happens. Someone might say some stuff. But yes, that is the first player of the episode. It is an absolutely huge one. One of the best players in the Premier League, possibly leaving. Now it's time to move on to another player. Next up, we have one of the first ever of its kind featured in these transfer videos for me. We have a player-manager potential next. A player who is going to be managing at the same time. We have Steven Gerrard, MK Dons. Now this is absolutely confirmed, alright? MK Dons have contacted Steven Gerrard about managing them. 100% confirmed. Sky Sports, Sky Sources, they've all come out and said it is confirmed. And apparently Gerrard's going to be making a decision tomorrow, Monday. So tomorrow, you've seen this episode tonight, Sunday night, you're going to see what happens tomorrow, what actually happens. Is he going to become the manager of MK Dons? Does he become player manager? It is absolutely humongous. But recently, obviously playing, he's only really just finished the season at LA Galaxy, so he's still match fit. He's probably going to put himself down as a manager player, maybe. I don't really know. But it's definitely a big, different career jump for him. You know, he comes from playing football to straight into management. Not even like going as an assistant manager first, then management. It's just a big jump. Obviously, if you look at like Ryan Giggs, he did the assistant at Man United for a little bit. Then he's been linked for a few other jobs as full-time manager. I mean, that's usually the route they take. But this guy's coming straight from the MLS, straight into MK Dons management, which we'll find out tomorrow if that's going to be confirmed or not. So yes, this is proper crystal clear sources. He might reject it. He might want to go back to Liverpool and obviously do something connected to the club there, whether it's, you know, down as a coach or something like that. Jurgen Klopp would probably take him in. But yeah, like I say, he could go straight into being a manager and a player manager as well. I don't think I've ever featured a player manager in any of these episodes here on my channel. First of his kind, Steven Gerrard, the first ever player manager in any transfer episode I've ever done. But it's time to move on to another player as always. Now, next up, as you guys can see by the lighting, I've just switched sides. It is a pretty crazy one. Now, he played on the weekend, didn't play that great against Man United, didn't play that great at all, but Aaron Ramsey is connected to Real Madrid. That's right, Real Madrid. Real Madrid to... I can't even believe I'm saying this. Real Madrid to launch £25 million bid for Aaron Ramsey. Right, at least you know that Ramsey and Bale are going to get a solid green chem. But yes, the Arsenal midfielder has been connected and linked with Real Madrid. Now, I don't really know where this has come from. This is absolutely a news source or a news article reporting this. I would love to know where their source is on this, okay? Because there's not really a lot of information behind this player being at Real Madrid. Apparently, one of the articles here from Mirror are saying, oh, take him. Arsenal fans are fuming with him after literally the weekend's game. This is from a few Arsenal fans over the weekend on Twitter. I'm just going to read it out to you. Real Madrid can have Ramsey on a free. Ramsey at LMAO. Do you know what Real Madrid have him? If he put a bit of few commas there, I might have actually been able to read that properly. By the way, this is from Andy. By the way, if Real Madrid still want to spunk £25 million on Ramsey, I'll piggyback him to Madrid myself. Literally, there is hundreds of Arsenal fans absolutely fuming with him after the weekend's game. I don't think he was that bad. He just wasn't good. And yeah, they want him to go, it looks like. But I don't really know. They may be just a little bit, I don't know. It's hard to say what they were. Maybe they were 1-0 down at the time, Arsenal fans. fans who are really angry. I don't know if they really want him to go, but looks like a lot of you, or a lot of Arsenal fans, are happy with the £25 million potential for Aaron Ramsey to Real Madrid. One of the most highest rated cards in FIFA, one of the best centre-backs in FIFA in the world. We have Thiago Silva next, connected back to Italy, Juventus. So as you guys are aware, he's played for AC Milan, he's been at PSG now for a few years, sort of won everything there is to win there in France. Juventus being the top dogs in Italy, they want to make him come back to Italy. Now this week, okay, we have Thiago Silva's manager or agent or whatever, and he's come out and said that Thiago Silva is not in talks with Juventus currently, so they're not in conversation at the minute. Apparently there were multiple reports a week ago that the defender was getting ready to walk away as a free agent when his deal ends in the summer. So as you guys are aware, this is the January transfer episode, so it's like, Rossi, why are you featuring him? Because if he's prepared to let his contract go down and leave for basically nothing, then clubs are going to sell him in January just to try and get some sort of money for him. Like, it would make complete sense for PSG to sell him in January just to get some sort of money for him instead of losing him for absolutely nothing in the summer. So that is the reason why he's been featured there. If PSG are going to sell him, it's going to be January. Apparently AC Milan have been linked with him as well, which is obviously his old club. Apparently contract extension talks are due to be held place in December next month, so that is going to be the crunch of it. That is going to be, if you're not going to sign a new contract, Thiago, we're going to sell you in January. If the talks go well, he's going to sign a new deal and he's going to stay there for a long time. If the talks don't go well, he is gone in January. That is one of the best centre-backs in the world, one of the best centre-backs in FIFA, and he could be moving clubs to Juventus ASAP. Next up, we have one of the craziest transfer rumours of this whole episode and this week. We have Marco Reus to Arsenal. That is right. I'm not even bullshitting you. He's from the Mirror. Arsene Wenger will target Borussia Dortmund star Marco Reus if Arsenal lose Alexis Sanchez. So that's a double whammy there, Arsenal fans. You could be losing Sanchez, which is crazy. You could be losing Ramsey, but you don't seem too bothered about that. Arsene Wenger will make Germany star Marco Reus his #1 target if they lose Alexis Sanchez. Gunners boss Wenger has grown concerns over the future of Sanchez, who has yet to sign a new contract and has 18 months left of his current 130 grand a week deal. So they really need him to sign an extension, Sanchez. Are they going to do that? Is he going to sign an extension? We'll have to wait and see. Özil's due to sign a new one as well. If he doesn't sign an extension, then they're going to sell him, obviously, because they want to get some sort of money for him. And if they sell him, then it looks like Reus is coming back. That was not coming back, but he's coming to Arsenal, which is a bit of a mouthful. But as we know, Reus is pretty loyal to Dortmund. He's had loads of offers in the past to move, and he's pretty happy there. Apparently, Sanchez wants 200 grand a week, which is £70,000 more than he's on currently. That's why the contract talks haven't really happened yet. Apparently, there's links with Juventus and Sanchez, but apparently Juventus aren't going to match his salary, basically. So yes, these are the craziest transfer rumours of this week. Hopefully I've enjoyed this episode, guys. Make sure you drop a like and a thumbs up down below. Smash 3,000 likes for a brand new episode next Sunday. I'm out. Has been a pleasure as always. Take it easy. Hope you had a good weekend. Peace.